Welcome to the Disney Magic Kingdom's live stream. My name's Natalie.
I'm Julia.
And today we have a jam-packed live stream for you. It is super exciting. We have something for people that are really excited about Onward. We have something for OG Disney fans. We got some new other exciting tidbits and a very special announcement at the end. So please stay tuned. We've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, well, I can't wait. First of all, we've been teasing you, have been putting some really good puzzles out there for what's coming next. There was a bunch of dice.
Yes,
hidden.
D20s specifically.
I don't know how long it took you guys to notice that in some of the banners, but they were hidden there.
Yeah, I was very secret about the one that was on Twitter. There was no notification or anything. It was just in there.
Yeah, and then the numbers added up to letters that were the license plate.
Yes, Barley's license plate, Guinevere, which some of you figured out. I was very, very happy that you did. It was a little bit of a crazy teaser, but we're very, very happy that you guys figured it out.
So that does mean that Onward is coming to Disney Magic Kingdoms.
Yes, Disney and Pixar's Onward hits theaters today, March 6th.
I can't wait to see the movie. You already saw it in a special screening. That was really cool.
I've seen it twice. There was an advanced screening in certain cities that was happening last week on the weekend, which was really, really awesome. I loved the movie. I cried a lot, and then I went to go see it yesterday because there was another screening in our city that was playing it, and I cried even more. So it's a beautiful movie. We're super excited to show it.
Yeah, so I definitely have to watch it.
Yes, and we have a special little treat for you guys as a sneak peek for our live stream and for what we've got to show you. So without further ado, here is the trailer for Update 39. The trailer for Onward. I love some of the running animations for the characters in this one.
Yeah, Dad is so funny.
Every time we see the trailer, we just burst out laughing. It is amazing. We're very, very happy. I know that a lot of you are going to be seeing it very, very soon in theaters, so we hope that you get to know these characters before they come to the kingdom, and if not, then maybe it'll inspire you to go see the movie as well.
Don't worry, no spoilers. We'll talk about that later, but
no spoilers for now, and also in the event, but yes. I see a lot of love for the teasers that we were putting out before. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. But yes, why don't we talk a little bit more about the plot of the event, actually.
Family game night!
Yes!
So
the Lightfoot family is having a game night at their house. I know I do this often with my friends and family.
Yeah, me too.
It's very, very fun. So Barley, who I'm sure you've seen in the trailers, and I'm wearing a vest that's very, very
inspired, yes.
And inspired. He has coordinated only the most epic of Quests of Yore game for the family to play. That is a tabletop role-playing game for those of you that haven't been aware. And the family's basically working on their skills as fantasy versions of themselves, and Ian finds his luck lacking as he gets his character into one mishap after another.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. My characters in role-playing games always seem to get into some scrapes.
Oh my gosh, me too. Whenever I roll for initiative, it's just nothing happens.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner and you guys can save the day. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, it'll be so fun.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's not the only thing we have coming. We also have new quests for
the Little Mermaid. Yes. Characters are gonna get a new little storyline, just to have have a fun story. It's Triton's anniversary of his coronation, so Sebastian is looking everywhere for Ariel because she has to be part of the celebration, of course. But it looks like Ursula has a bit of a plan to get in the way. So
Ursula scheming is always like amazing. I have this pin about Ursula's chin right here.
I love all your pins, by the way.
So funny.
It's amazing.
Thank you. But super, super funny.
Yeah. So we're adding new side quests. They're just some fun stories to enjoy. Little Mermaid's also going to be helping with the Onward event. So. Yeah.
I see a lot of people giving some love to Julia for coming back on the live stream.
Oh,
I know you missed out. I know you missed out on our last one.
I was on vacation, but I'm back.
Yes, she's back. She hasn't gone anywhere. There's a lot of excitement for the Little Mermaid storyline we can see, which is super, super exciting. But yeah, we've got a lot to show you guys. When is this update going to roll out, Julia?
Okay, so the update is being released on March 10th, and then the Onward event will start March 12th. So you guys can download the update and get ready for that. And then we have a third very important date, which I'm so excited about. March 17th is our 4th anniversary.
We have Disney Magic Kingdom's 4th anniversary. We've got our own anniversary hats right here.
This is actually my favorite. This is my favorite part of March because every year we do a tradition. Our amazing game manager and producers make these hats for the whole team. Everyone gets one. And we have a collection of them. I have all 3, and I'm so ready to put number 4 into by my desk. And we're going to have a really special treat in the kingdom. Yes. Which we'll show you in a second.
We will show you very, very soon. So we're just going to take these off momentarily.
I mean, they'll come back.
Well, they'll come back. They'll come back. But yeah, we also just want to remind you to make sure that you join our live stream sweepstakes by putting your answers in the comments. We will be doing a draw for 5 attraction enchantment chests, so with 5 lucky winners. And if you missed us live this time, don't worry. We will be running the sweepstakes up until Sunday, so we'll be doing a second drawing on Sunday. So be sure to get your answers in there. And we have a very special, very cool announcement happening at the end of this live stream, which is something we've never done before.
Yeah, I can't wait. We have something right here that we're going to show you.
We're looking right at it, and we can't wait to show you on camera. But without further ado, let's move on to the content.
Right. Should we go into the game?
Yes, we should. There we go. First attraction shown right there.
All right, so this is the Lightfoot house. This is the house where Ian and Barley live. So I really love the fantasy theme of this whole movie. The fact that they're living in a mushroom house is makes me so happy.
And it's super, super cute. I love the little inspiration with like the satellite. You can see the window flashing from the trailer as well, if some of you have seen it and had really keen eyes. I also love the stars that you see in the sky right here. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Okay, and then just to the right.
Right here.
All right, so this is Guinevere. It actually has Guinevere Van here.
Yeah, from our teaser as well, the license plate right there.
And the police car. It's actually a car chase, so they do go around the beanstalk.
It's really very fun. We hope you get a chance to see your visitors riding this one. But this one is probably one of the cooler ones that we've had so far. This one's called the Path of Ravens. We have very, very cool effects on this one if a visitor goes on it and runs around in a circle. You'll see there seems to be a little pit here, but in reality, you'll see what happens. No spoilers here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that in action.
Yes. So we do see some questions coming in, which we'll answer at the end of the live stream, so don't worry, we will get to them. But we have our final attraction here, which is the premium attraction.
This is the Manticore's Tavern.
Yes.
It'll be available for gems and in a bundle.
It's got a very cool claw machine, very family restaurant style. I could just see a potential mascot running in here and singing and dancing and being really excited.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of fun toys that I would get from the claw machine if I was in there.
I know, right? So but yeah, our parade float is actually very, very inspired from this. So once we show that, it's going to be very, very exciting. So now let's move on to the concessions and the
More
decorations.
mushroom houses.
More mushroom houses. They're super cute. I love how there's a quick peek at the shadow there. There's a little spoiler for a little bit.
Okay, I'm getting excited. But
we're all getting excited. But first off, we have the Staff of Magic concession stand. Super gorgeous. Right behind it, we have the Onward Gold Trophy with a unicorn, which I think is super, super awesome.
So you might be able to win that in some of the leaderboard events, the Gold Trophy events that will happen during the big Onward event.
Yes, and we also have the Manticore milkshake stand, which is a drink concession. Amazing!
Yes, that'll help a lot with the thrill level.
Yes.
I really like the goblet as well. I think that I can imagine having that in the Manticore's Tavern. So.
Definitely. We also have 2 new concessions, which are super, super exciting, and I'm going to go over here first to show you this one. Anniversary hat stand! Yay! So the way that you get the anniversary hat stand is by logging in on March 17th. It is part of the daily calendar rewards, so please make sure you log in on March 17th. You may or may not be able to get this hat stand again. Probably not. It's pretty... We'll see what happens.
It's pretty special. So
it's pretty special.
Make sure to check it out.
Be sure to check it out. But we have our final concession, which is super exciting for those OG Disney fans, and that is... we have the Oswald Ears hat concession.
Yeah, Oswald. The visitors are going to be able to have ears that look just like Oswald's ears, and it's got Oswald's face right on the hat as well.
I love it. It's so, so gorgeous. Julia, how are they going to be able to get Oswald?
Okay, so because this is a very special, exclusive concession stand, players will be able to get this as a top reward in an event. It's after the Onward event finishes. It's going to be in a leaderboard event.
Yes, the leaderboard event takes place on April 14th to April 18th, and the patch notes this time will have a little bit more details about the number of tappers and when they will be spawning during that leaderboard event, which is super exciting. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. And with regards to the DMK 4th anniversary, we have way more surprises planned for you guys on March 17th, so be sure that you tune into Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter and more to find out more about that.
All right, now the float.
The float! Let's go all the way over here, and ta-da! We have a lot of things going on over here.
I think everybody wants to look at it.
Everybody wants to look at the float. This is our Onward float. It is based off of the mascot that's in the kingdom, which is the Manticore mascot, breathing fire. It's
amazing.
It's gorgeous. It's amazing. I think it's a great addition to the kingdom. Very, very excited. So, next up, I think it's time that we welcome a few of the characters and we show off who's getting welcome to the kingdom.
All right. These brand new Onward characters.
First up, we have, hold on, let's make sure that everybody can see, Dad, Barley, Ian, and Laurel, and you see the actual true stained glass in the background too, which is so
it's
pretty.
It's sparkly.
So those are the first 4. Then we have Blazy, the Manticore, and Colt Bronco, who is the stepdad of Ian and Barley. He's Laurel's boyfriend, which is super, super exciting. So I think let's go ahead and welcome a few of these characters. We won't welcome all of them, so you guys can see it at the end.
Surprise.
It's a surprise. We hope that you get to check it out very, very soon. But let's go ahead and welcome Dad first.
So yeah, the premium characters of this event will be Dad and Blazy. So they'll be available for gems and bundles.
You get to tap his shoe for the high five. I love it.
I guess his hands aren't working quite the same.
Yeah, no, he's not all there. He's not all there today. And let's go ahead and welcome Blazy too. I think she's super cute. Yes,
so
Blazy's a she.
all the other characters will be available throughout the event's storyline. So. Yeah.
Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Arf. So cute. Look at her scuttle around. I love it. And finally, maybe let's just welcome the Manticore.
What do you think would be like having a dragon as a pet?
Honestly, I think having a dragon as a pet, you'd need a lot of spray bottles. You'd need a lot of spray bottles just to put out the fire.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun though.
Yes,
Domesticated dragon?
I mean, how big does Blazy grow? That's the main question here.
That's a good question. I feel like it's the same thing with dogs. You know how they get, you domesticate them and they're smaller instead of wolves, because wolves are huge.
You could get a surprise. I don't know.
Who knows? I'm all for a domesticated dragon. Anyway, let's go ahead and welcome the Manticore. There she is. She is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love her mani-pedi. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see. The manti-pedi. Oh! You got a manti-pedi. She's got pink nails and pink toenails too. I love it so much. Mm-hmm. They look amazing. We're so happy that these characters come into the kingdom, especially since we've been working so hard.
Just in time for the movie?
Just in time for the movie. It's very exciting. So now we're going to be answering questions again at the end of the live stream. I see you guys asking about a lot of things. So we're going to be talking first about some balancing changes really quick, what's new in Disney Magic Kingdoms in terms of features / quality of life fixes, and then we'll be answering some very common questions you guys have been having, as well as some other notes here. Okay, so, I do want to mention, so I see a couple of people asking about the unicorns not being in the game. They're actually there as tier 2 tappers. I can't wait for you guys to see them. They're hilarious. They're so funny.
Yeah, you'll definitely be able to check them out as tappers in the game.
They're definitely going to be in the game. We also have the tier 1 tappers, which are based off of the
Were they
pixies.
walking around just now?
No, they weren't walking around in our demo build, unfortunately. But
the pixie duster.
The pixie dusters have a very unique look to them. I can't wait for you guys to see the tappers. They look hilarious.
Yeah, they're really fun.
So I see a lot of you getting really excited about the characters, which is awesome. And again, we'll be answering questions right after we talk about the balancing changes and what's coming up next.
Okay.
So I saw some questions about Jock. Julie, do you want to talk about how we can get Jock in this update specifically?
Okay, yes. Because this past update, Jock was available in a small mini event. Now he will be available permanently as part of he will be a premium character. Yes. Unlocked through the main Kingdom Quest storyline. So part of the Lady and the Tramp storyline, once you unlock Joe, Jock will be unlocked for gems and in a bundle, so look out for that.
Yes, so don't worry, he hasn't gone away. If you did get a chance to win him in the milestone event,
congratulations.
Congratulations to those that did and got him as early access, but you can also still get him as a premium character.
And he won't be going away. He'll be part of that main storyline.
He will be here with us to stay.
Yeah.
Next up, we got gold trophies. So gold trophies are now going to be available from Onward and the Little Mermaid buildings and activities. So if you want to get a chance to get that really snazzy unicorn trophy, which is right over here, that's the way that you can get it. Next up, we also have some changes and some swaps into the concession and decoration chests.
Yep, we're freshening up the chests again. We're going to be adding these concessions. I'm going to list them here. The ice cream stand, hot dog concession, creperie, Manticore milkshake stand, which we showed you just now, the Carrot Farm, Steamboat Willie hat stand, Staff of Magic stand, another Onward one, and the Mint ice cream wishable stand, and the hat and beard stand will all be being added to the concession chests. And if you want to check out what has been removed or check out the list I just mentioned, you can check out the patch notes, which will be released later next week.
Yes, early next week.
Early next week.
Yes. We also have a decoration that's been swapped into the decoration chest, which is the circus banner. And then if you want to see what's been swapped out, again, check out our patch notes. They'll be up probably on Monday. In terms of what's new in the kingdom, we've got a small little quality of life fix that's really exciting. I really like it. I think it's very interesting, and so let's hop into the game right here. So normally you guys are used to seeing the backgrounds of quests that you can see on the left here. You can see me scrolling being yellow. So the golden kind of background we have is normally available for any quests that are available, side quests or kingdom quests.
Right, but we made some changes.
But we made some changes to make it easier to distinguish what progresses the main storyline versus what's just a fun little narrative. So any kingdom quest that's available will be shown with a golden background and a castle on it. So you'll see right here there's a golden background, and then any repeatable activities will be with a white background still. So those are activities that don't have any story related to them. But what's new is we've got side quests with a mint background now. So if there's a mint background, that means that there's a fun story and a fun narrative associated with it, but it's not going to progress the main Kingdom Quest storyline, which allows you to unlock new characters, new land, etc., etc. So
yeah, just a fun way to learn a bit more about the character.
Exactly. So hopefully that'll clear up any confusion in terms of how do you progress the main storyline, how do I get to the Lady and the Tramp characters, for instance.
Right.
It'll make it a little bit easier for you guys to see visually what the difference is. So that being said, I think we're going to pop into some common questions that we've been receiving and some small announcements. So I do hear your calls, and we do see your calls for more land. Now, I don't want to get you guys excited. We're not bringing new land with this update. So please don't start freaking out. We are working on optimizations. We do hear your calls for it, and we will be working on trying to bring you new solutions and make sure that we can release more land as soon as we possibly can. Part of this includes, removing some things that maybe were in the game that are taking up a little bit of space and whatnot.
Yeah. Even though you can visually see all this land that is locked by the curse, for us to be able to release more land, it's actually relying on how much can be out in the park, in the kingdom. So how many attractions, how many animations, and VFX can be shown all at once. The more land we have, the more it's out there, and that can really affect the performance of a lot of devices and can make it difficult to run the game. So we are constantly trying to optimize so that we can allow more land to be unlocked.
Yes. So we do know that the last land release was with our update 36.
The Star Wars.
Yes, exactly. But we will be releasing more eventually. We're still working on it, and we're still making sure that we can optimize. Part of this is to confirm the fact that, yes, it is not a bug. We did remove the voices and the voiceovers in the game. Now, the reason that we did this was it's an intended change. It's to help improve the game, improve the performance, and also reduce the size of the game. So although the sound files aren't necessarily massive, the thing is when we make these small little changes and we can optimize these small little parts, they all add up to a big thing. So it helps us bring you new and exciting features that you've all been asking for, and yes, that includes land.
Yeah, and I mean, the artists are so happy that you guys want to put out all the attractions. We're really happy how much you guys appreciate seeing everything in the park. So we are doing our best to get even more out there. Yeah.
Yes. So we will be releasing it slowly. We'll get there eventually. So thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
With that comes one more announcement, because again, with new and exciting features comes some necessary changes, unfortunately. So in order to further optimize the game, sometimes we need to stop supporting devices that are really, really struggling on the graphics end or really struggling with performance. So that means as of update 40, we're going to be dropping the Windows phones.
Yeah, so this doesn't affect players who are on Windows PC or tablets with the Windows 10 operating system. It's just if you have a Windows phone, on April 21st, we will stop supporting updates. We'll stop releasing updates for Windows Phone. So if you want to transfer your game save to a PC or a tablet, it's pretty easy. You can connect to Facebook, or you can connect to your Microsoft account on your old device and the new one, and transfer that way. And if you want to transfer your save to any other device that you might have, please contact customer care support, and they will be happy to assist you with that.
Yes, absolutely. We're seeing a lot of positive support here, which is really, really great. I'm super happy that you guys are understanding, and again, we thank you so much for your support, especially since it's, again, 4th year anniversary.
And thank you for your feedback. Thank you for being so passionate about the kingdom and all the amazing stuff that we're putting out.
We definitely hear your concerns, and again, we're working on it, but thank you for being so patient. We just ask you to be a little bit more patient while we get there. We have a couple more questions too. I have so there were some questions about spoilers. So we mentioned before, there are no major spoilers for this event. Of course, watching the movie will enhance your enjoyment of the event, and vice versa. So if you play the event, I'm sure you're going to really, really enjoy the movie too.
The storyline is outside of the movie
outside of the movie of the storyline. So again, there's no spoilers. It's still really, really fun and really enjoyable. I hope you guys all get a chance to see it. I know, Julia, you're super excited.
Yes. And let us know in your comments on Facebook what you think of the movie, because I also want to know.
It's super, super great. So we had a question about tower challenges as well. They're not canceled, don't worry. We'll have more tower challenges coming in 2020. We just haven't had one in a while, but we just want to confirm that no, they're not gone. They're still a thing.
We're not getting rid of them or anything. Sometime in the future, we'll reveal that. But
yes. In terms of Little Mermaid content, so characters and attractions, concessions, etc., they will be available via legendary chests throughout the Onward event. So stay tuned for that. They will help out, of course, with the Onward event, but also they'll have their own separate storyline, a side quest here too. So that's super exciting. If you didn't get a chance to get those characters, that's definitely a way to get them.
I think we saw some questions about comfy costumes.
Yes.
So in this update, we don't have any. I'm so excited.
I'm getting so excited already.
We don't have any comfy costumes for this update.
Yes.
But
we have not one, but two coming in the next update that are brand new.
That you haven't seen.
Yes.
In the game before.
Super, super exciting. And speaking of the next update, it will also be an expansion of the main Kingdom Quest storyline. So it's not going to be an event. It's not going to be a main major event like Onward. It will be part of the main storyline again. So it's going to be featuring some really, really highly requested new characters that I can't wait to bring into the kingdom. The update's just around the bend. It's so exciting.
Yes. Yeah. We'll have to wait for the next live stream.
Is Windows Phone the same as Android? No, Windows Phone is not the same as Android. If you are on an Android phone, don't worry. It's still going to be supported. You're still going to be able to play Disney Magic Kingdoms. Don't worry about that. I see some Danielle mentioned, kudos to everyone who made this game possible. Thank you so much for these really, really kind comments. Here's
to your
cute.
5.
Yeah, here's to your 5. We'll get there. And again, we have many more super exciting announcements and surprises happening on March 17th, so please stay tuned for that. We can't wait to share with you what we've had cooking up in the studio, which is super exciting. And I'm trying to see if there's any other questions that we might be able to answer here. With regards to past content, because there's some players asking about like previous costumes or previous characters. For the most part, if there is a costume or a character that's been released, they will be available again further down the line. That might not mean that, so if they're available in one update and then they're not available in the next update, they'll probably come back in a few updates time. So don't worry if you didn't get a chance to get that super exclusive special character that you were looking at, or a super exclusive special costume that was available for only a set amount of time. It will come back. So don't worry about that. It'll pop up again.
So we have a plan.
Yes. I see a lot of people again. Cheryl was saying thanks for explaining why we haven't got new land. Again, thank you so much for your patience and support with us. That being said, I think it's time for us to
give some prizes.
Yeah, give some prizes. All right, we've got
trivia
answers that I'm just pulling up right now.
Got it.
All right, so for our first question, we had, again, the attraction trivia quiz that we've done a couple of times now. We will be giving 5 attraction enchantment chests to 5 lucky winners, and then another 5 on Sunday when we do another drawing. So again, if you missed us live this time, do not worry. Still get your answers in the comments below or to the side or wherever it is. And we'll pick the winners through Facebook Messenger, so look out for a message on Facebook Messenger if you're looking to win.
Yes.
All right, first question, or rather first answer is C, for Stitch's Great Escape. So the answer is C.
All right, I'll do the second one.
Right. Next one is
the B, the Golden Afternoon.
Which is so pretty. I love that one.
In the golden afternoon. We've been singing all day.
Next up, we've got
Jumpin' Jellyfish.
So that's number B. That's which
letter.
one? Yeah, letter B. My bad. Number 3. We've got next up for question number 4 is A, Land of the Dead. A very cool attraction that we had.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Super great. And finally, for question number 5, A,
it's Mama Odie's
tree. Super exciting.
So congratulations. We have the list of winners.
We have the list of winners. We have winner number 1, Janae Criswell. Congratulations. We have Ruben Escobedo III. Congratulations to you as well. Sandy Coyne. Great
awesome,
congratulations
Sandy.
to you. We also have Ella Yanitz. I hope I pronounced that right.
Congratulations,
Ella. And we also have Anna Karen Valletta. Congratulations to all 5 of our Kingdomers that won. Again, look out for a Facebook message from us. We will be sending you those chests through Facebook Messenger, so please look out for that. Now, I think it's time for a special, really cool announcement. I can't wait. All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. So we have a very special sweepstakes
Yes.
for our anniversary with these amazing prizes. They are official.
They are official
Onward
licensed.
prizes.
Yes. They are Onward prizes. This is our official Disney Magic Kingdom's 4th anniversary and Onward sweepstakes, which is super, super fun. We've got 3 brand new items. We're really excited about this. And this is probably the first time we've done anything like this before. So 3 lucky Kingdomers will each win 3 of these. Not 3, but each win 1 of these.
Yes.
One of all 3. So let me...
A set.
We'll get a set of all 3 to clarify.
Yeah.
So first up, we have the unicorn plushie from Onward. He looks very, very dirty, and I love it because they're pretty much like raccoons.
They like hanging out. They like hanging out and scavenging in the city.
I love the way he looks, and I can't wait for you guys to see them as our tappers as well. The way that we have them in the kingdom is so, so funny.
Okay, I have some official Onward pins.
They're stunning, and they're all based off of like main plot points in the movie. So you have the Quests of Yore, you have the Manticore's Tavern logo, the Staff of Magic, and then the Guinevere the Vant. And what's cool is that there's only 1,900 of these pins made in the world.
So it's very limited.
So it's very limited, very, very cool. And then finally, we also have the actual Quests of Yore book, not just a pin. I gave a good read of this one. It's amazing. There's also some nice cheese puff dust on the side and the back. This is such a great, great book. I love the way that it's made. It's so beautiful because there's just notes from Barley and Ian all over it, and you get a little bit more of an insight as to the world of Onward. It's such a beautiful book. I really highly recommend it. But for more details on how to enter the sweepstakes, we will be putting an official post out on March 12th. So please look forward to that. It'll be running throughout the entire event. And
I'm
again,
very excited.
3 lucky Kingdomers are going to get a chance to win these 3 amazing prizes. We're very, very excited.
So good luck.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, I think that's everything, Julia.
Yes, we had a lot of stuff to cover this time in the live stream.
Definitely a lot. We had, again, new Onward stuff that's coming, the Little Mermaid side quests that are coming in new narrative. We have the Oswald Ears Hat concession.
Yeah.
We have
our
the DMK 4th anniversary. Oh, God. Concession.
That was a little bit dangerous.
A little bit dangerous there.
To poke an eye out.
Yeah, a little bit. What else do we have?
We have some quality of life changes.
Quality of life changes. And I think that's everything. With regards to our next update, again, we're going to have 2 new comfy costumes that are never before seen, as well as some very exciting main Kingdom Quest storyline content. There's just something in the air about it that's just around the bend that I just can't wait.
So see you in the next live stream.
We'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you so, so much for joining us. Happy anniversary, Kingdomers.
Happy anniversary.
And we'll see you later. Have a magical day. Bye.